Steve, when we hear the words Centre for Best Practice, we tend to think of walls and a ceiling, and yet here we are standing in the middle of a Centre for Best Practice. What was the reason for establishing the centre here in Groblersdal?
So Gerard, the Centre for Best Practice was started in 2015 by Bayer to answer questions raised by the citrus sector. We started out with a focus on California red scale and looking at what products and programs will give farmers not only the best control of red scale season long, but which products and programs will give farmers the most money at the end of the day.
So with this centre being in existence for nearly 4 years now, has the focus shifted a little bit during this time period?
So the focus has remained and will continue to stay on California red scale, but we'll have just added additional products and programs that we've tested. We had a focus on soil health, where we looked at how controlling nematodes can increase your yield and fruit size, as well as we looked at herbicides and how controlling your weeds for the whole season can really save farmers money in the long run.
So how did you go about gathering all this necessary information that you could then use?
The information is gathered twofold. It starts out here in the orchard, where we do regular scouting, and that is a visual analysis of the fruit, leaves and stems. This happens throughout the season to gather as much data as we can before and sometimes after the applications that take place. Then the fruit is packed and picked separately at the end of the season, and this is then analysed and the data is then compiled together. So we've got a nice holistic approach, the in-field and the packing, and this is then passed on to our area managers, which then gets passed on to our growers, which they can then use this information to have the best practices on their farm.